Oh, hi people. Seems like I start every video that way, just like in my room saying like, oh, hi people, with like a touch on the camera. What time is it? It's currently 6:30 p.m. on like the day that I uploaded the previous video. And I'm just thinking like, I'm just gonna keep making YouTube videos that no one will actually watch until I become famous without people actually knowing I'm famous. They'll be like, wow, Pickering Fitness. You uploaded 176 videos in 3 hours, but nobody was actually watching them. But now we're here, and that's the goal. So we're just eating some pizza right there because I'm a skinny little boy. Yeah, 6:30. Probably gonna go to another gym today. Maybe get a little bit of a shoulder and arm workout in, and I figure I might as well do the intro to this because I really have no like great YouTube intro like drone shot. I will show you the way. Close up to like a girl. No, it's like, hey guys, I'm in my room here. This is some pizza. I have a baby border on my wall. I'm a child. So that's why we're here. We're gonna eat the pizza up. Probably work out in an hour. Shoulders, arms at a better gym. And then we'll just like go from there. Maybe I'm gonna make a burrito bowl in this video. Maybe I'm gonna title it My Secret Recipe or Cooking with Pickering Fitness. I don't know. I haven't thought of it yet. This is what I like to go off the fly. People probably don't go off the fly, but that's the way I do it. Focus on my face. I'm Canadian if you didn't know. Oh, Canada. But yeah, I just go off the fly, so I have no idea what the next hour could eat. I might not even go to the gym. That might get canceled, in which case you will see something else in this video. I don't know what else. Now, since we're doing a food transition, since we're eating a food, how do we talk? Let me have some apple cider first before I do my transition. Since we're eating some food, we'll do a mouth transition. Bye, guys. Peace, love, and tranquility. What up? We're going to the gym. Nice night for a walk. Not sure how good this, focal point, focal lens stuff's gonna be. Gotta use that automatic mode, you know? Can't be getting all this fancy stuff going on. Hopefully it works. Anyways. Yeah, it's pretty cold. But the cold hasn't set in yet because I just came out of my house. But I do like the crisp air. Makes me feel like a Canadian, you know? But anyways, I'm gonna put my hands away because I'm gonna freeze to death and get frostbite. I'm gonna end my lifting career, so catch up with you when I get to the gymnasio. Bye. We're at the gym and we're finding some very interesting books in the locker room. The Last Battle? Venetian Blind? Like what? I thought this was a gym, not a World War II memorial library. This way.
As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town, I can finally see you now. I see the fear inside your eyes, I see the pain hidden in your smile. I can finally see you now. As
Oh, hey people. It's Saturday. The workout was filmed on Wednesday, but that's okay because I like to give you guys kind of like a, you know, a break in between. I don't know what we're talking about now. You guys get the point. I'm still insane. We're gonna go to the grocery store, the Asian supermarket, to get the best deals on some stuff for my burrito bowl that I'll be making in this video, guys. Because I wanna show you guys some cooking. I wanna show you guys like the only recipe I can cook because it's like the only recipe that's like impacted my life so much. Because back in the day I was like, how am I gonna bulk? Maybe I'll just make more food at one meal and then I'll be forced to eat it. So I was like, what kind of food do I like? I like burrito bowls, I like chipotle. So I was like, let me put some stuff together and make a burrito bowl. So I'm gonna show you guys that. Regardless of whether you're cutting or bulking, you can tailor the recipe to your goals, tailor the ingredients to your goals, and make it and just tell me it doesn't taste good, because it's actually, I've been eating it for 4 years, okay? I never get tired of that dish. It's the best. As Max Tuning would say, it's the, I don't even know how he says it. What does he say? It's the best. I don't know what he says, but love you, Max Tuning. Let's go inside. That way. That way? No, no, wait. Which way would it be? We'll zoom in. We'll zoom in now. Oh, and that's how you make my food. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Oh, wait. No, you guys didn't. Oh. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. True. Should we like let's rewind. Hey folks, we are here in the kitchen. Today we're gonna be making my world famous burrito bowl. So first things first, show you the ingredientes, okay? Over here. All right, so first things first, we're gonna need one non-vegan beef flavored meat product. Put that over there. We're going to need some of these hit or miss, might be spicy, might not be spicy, jalapeno peppers, okay? We have some greenery that might taste like soap inside your mouth if you're a weirdo, but I actually like it, aka cilantro. We have lemon's more attractive brother, limes, okay? Is it a fruit? Is it a vegetable? I have no idea, but nobody cares. Tomatoes. Last but not least, we have one
free shavakadoo!
Because we actually have no cheese. We were gonna put cheese in this, I just checked, but we actually don't have any cheese, so we're gonna make some guacamole.
Mole, 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 mole.
Yeah, one large ripe avocado. Don't make the mistake of going out and buying one that's not ripe and then being like, oh my god, Pickering goodness, how are we gonna make avocado? Shut up, get it ripe, okay? Spend the extra money if you're gonna make it quick. Or if you're gonna make it ahead of time. Or if you're gonna make it ahead of time, no, what's the word? If you're going to make it in advance. You can buy ones that aren't ripe and wait for them to ripe. Cool. All right, first things first, we're gonna make some rice. Now before you guys all say, oh, Pickering Fitness, that's not how you make rice. Nobody asked you how to make rice, okay? This is how I do my recipe. Follow it, don't follow it, live your life, all right? Pot goes on. Put this stuff on high heat. Now, important part. Not 2 cups, 1.5 cups of water per cup of rice. So put that in there. Let it boil, okay? Okay, so now while we're waiting for the water to boil up, we're gonna just get our stuff all cleaned up because ain't nobody wanna eat no dirty ass vegetables. So wash everything thoroughly, wash the cilantro, make sure it's not all gritty, and put it on a nice little cutting board with a nice little flat lay like the Instagram white girls do, and then we're gonna get ready to cut. So, see you there. All right, so water's coming to a boil. Take the top off, put the rice in, a little bit of olive oil, Get a stir thing. Stir it like that. Put the lid back on. Put it on low heat. And then over here, 18 minutes. All right? That's all you gotta know. All right, so in terms of how to cut everything up, get yourself a good knife. Okay, get yourself a good knife, people. And in terms of the tomatoes, do it like this. That's pretty good. All right, move that over there. Pretend you guys are making salsa. That's be the easiest way for me to explain how to cut these things up. Next, jalapeno. There we go. Now, in terms of the jalapeno, we're going for flavor here and less so much about trying to burn our entire lives up with the fire. So cut the middle part out, chop it up into little bits, and please, after you're done, do not put your hand on your pants. I've tried it before. It was fun for like 5 minutes and then it just burns. So good thing to do is actually put lemon juice on your hands after you put jalapenos on your hands. Apparently it like negates some of the spicy, but just be careful, people. We don't need any pain unless you're into that. All right, next is the cilantro. So cilantro, pretty self-explanatory. Cut it up, but try not to completely murder it. All right, cilantro's done. Tomatoes are done, jalapenos are done. Let's get one of these limes here. You can do this old roly-poly-oly thing if that works, makes you feel better. Cut our lime open. Mmm, so delicious. Let's get a good focus on there. I can't even move the camera. Let's get that focus on there. Oh well, no focus, that's cool. I remember when I had my first focus. Ford Focus, cool. Let's catch up here. Well, hey folks, so in terms of the ingredients, you can do whatever you want. You can use spinach, lettuce, no jalapenos, no tomatoes, instead of cilantro. This is a very flexible dish. This is gonna be sort of like a Mexican dish. You can do whatever kind of dish you want. Vary up the seasonings, vary up the ingredients. But it's pretty much just some sort of rice and meat bowl. Mine so happens to be like chipotle style. But yeah, you can use chicken instead of beef, you can use turkey, you can use whatever you want. Live your life, people. But pretty much, how much time we got left? We have 8 minutes for the rice to cook. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys in 8 minutes. And we'll get started on the meat portion of the cooking process. No. We're gonna spend the next 8 minutes making the guac. Let's go. All right, so the way to do guac is very simple. I may get a lot of hate out there for how I'm gonna do it, but this is how I do it in regards to the other stuff I'm using. So first things first, cut it open. Get your knife, go all the way around. If it's ripe enough, it should be super duper easy. Turn it like that, opens up. Look at that, this is like some food porn right here. Take the knife, try not to cut your hand open. Try not to cut your hand open, there we go. Easy as pie. Or pie's not very easy actually. Easy as dropping the avocado put on the ground. Cool. No edits because I don't give a Get a spoon, okay? Go around here like this is Sunday brunch with the girls and you're having toast, okay? Make it easy. Oh my god, I love avocado toast, it's so bougie. Yeah, I know. But it's too fancy for Pickering Fitness, okay? Put this stuff all up in here. Free shavakadoo! Drop it in there accidentally. I'm a great chef. Literally the jackass of chefs. Bam, 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 bam. All right, we got that in there. We should definitely switch to a fork to mash this up. So that's in there, okay? That goes in. Let's take this little butt stuff out. I don't know if I want the fucking pits in there. Whatever. You know what? YOLO. Swag 420.
Smoke weed every day.
All right, next. Now, to make this kind of like mix up easier, use one of these lime press things. Put a hefty amount of lime juice in there. Now, keep this in mind, people, for all you chefs out there. You can always season something more, but you can't under-season something, if you know what I mean. So you can't remove seasoning. So always go light on whatever it is you're doing. So we're gonna put half a lime in there. In terms of salt, we're gonna use this hipster Christian Guzman Pink Himalayan sea salt stuff. We'll just do 7 of those. Now, I will put garlic powder in as well. Oh my god, Pickering Fitness, use real garlic. Calm down. I'm too lazy. I'm gonna put real garlic in my meat. A little bit of that in there, okay? I would put some cilantro in there, but honestly, the cilantro from the meal is going to help flavor the guacamole, even though they're not directly together. So now we just mash these up. Hopefully it'll mash up. If not, we'll do a little speed up right now.
Hey guys, can you see me there? Notice me. Notice me, guys. Hi. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, boys. So now.
Oh, hey guys. Oh no, the rice overcooking.
Okay, so this comes off. Get your thing again that you stirred your rice with. Stir your rice like that. Take it off the heat. Put your rice over here. That's all. Now, put this burner on medium high, okay? Get your pan here. Let it heat up. Let's go to the microwave. All right, so today we're using just regular ground beef. It's probably like 80-20, 85-15. No leaner than that, because I'm really not about eating cardboard, and when you're a skinny boy like me, you can afford to eat all the extra like animal fats. So we're gonna quickly defrost it in the microwave because it was frozen. So check back when we're defrosted. All right, so meat's defrosted. Just take it right here, break it up into small little bits, just so it doesn't have to cook in a giant clump, because we're gonna break it up inevitably. So just break it up in there. Try to get it as small as possible, as even as possible, because usually I burn my meat, because I'm a terrible chef. Anyways, peace, love, and tranquility. All right, now to that, just a very tiny amount of just fresh garlic, because it's super powerful and I don't need it to be like the most overwhelming flavor in here. But just a little bit really adds a little bit of flavor to my beef. Now you can get your spoon here, because you don't want to wash, we don't want to waste dishes. Do that. Now, one thing I found to do, to not only get the moisture out, but to help it kind of cook faster, is just cover your meat. Cover your meat.
That's what she said?
With one of those right there. So we have that stuff ready. We got our guac ready. Rice is over there and meat's cooking now. So we pretty much just wait until the meat cooks, and then we kind of like season our meat. Season our meat.
That's what she said.
And then add it all together. So check in when the meat is a little bit more cooked. All right, so as the meat gets a little bit more, wet, some water comes out, I tend to just like drain this. Now it's gonna be a little bit of water, a little bit of fat in there. What I don't do is I certainly do not rinse my meat, okay? All I do is just dump the water and the excess fat somewhere and then continue cooking. So, BRB. Now we just have it back here like this. Nice and dry. And we continue the cooking process, and we take the garlic skin off, because ain't nobody want garlic skin in their meat. Alright, so in terms of seasoning, I'm a very simple guy. I like a little bit of thyme here, goes great with ground beef. But you can use whatever you want. This part is completely up to you. But I use thyme. A good hefty amount here, because we all need more time. Mix it up there. You can put the heat down a little bit, just if it's like starting to get too hot here. Eventually you will have all those red pieces cooked. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat raw beef. Then next here is the part that's going to trigger you guys. But just straight up taco seasoning. Oh my god, there's so much sodium in there. Nobody cares, okay? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm not doing a prep, I'm not doing a competition. I'm simply living my life, enjoying the foods I eat, making some gains in the gym. So, put that in there. That's so much. Nobody cares. Then from there, take that half lime that you didn't use on your guac, put that in there, squeeze that in there, okay? Just to get kind of like a sauce going here, because you got a good medley there. You got your lime juice, you got your taco seasoning, Actually might need more. Let's get another half lime. And some of this will evaporate, so you can go a little bit more YOLO with the lime here. Okay, so lime's in there. So pretty much, you just got taco seasoning, you got lime, and then I just go with ground pepper and the thyme. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I might throw in a tiny bit of cayenne pepper, just for some heat. But with the jalapenos, you don't really need any more spice. Where's my cayenne pepper? Donde está el pepper de cayenne? There it is. Focus. I remember when I didn't focus because I was a dumb camera. There you go. So a little bit of cayenne goes in there, or a lot. I like a little bit of spice. Then we do one of these little chef things. Mix everything up. Okay, so that's relatively heavily seasoned, but oh well. I like things seasoned. Have a little taste here. That time though. Catch up with the next step. Okay, so as you can see, like there's almost hardly much water left in here, or even like lime juice. So what you can do next is you can turn your heat down, and you can add in some of your rice. Now, you probably want to do like, if you're bulking, if this is the proper proportional recipe, you want to do like half of the rice that you cooked. So like half of 1 cup of dry rice. That doesn't make sense. Cook 1 cup dry and then put in half. And that's where you're gonna get the amount here. And then we mix it up like this because it's relatively mobile when it's like that. Now this is the part where I would add cheese, but I actually don't have any cheese. So we're gonna substitute with the guac, which I never do, but guac is extra. Just kidding, not today. At my house, it's not. And yeah. So in terms of the next step, I would usually melt cheese on there. We can pretty much go, just mix this together. We're gonna add in the rest of our ingredients now. So get your cutting board.
Oh my god, it's so pretty.
And just throw that all in there so we can get all of the flavors together.
Oh my god, it's so pretty, Pickering. This is like Christmas.
I hate Christmas.
It's the Grinch.
Alright, so looking pretty aesthetic. Let everything just like kind of meld together. Now I'm gonna have the whole thing, but for plating purposes and thumbnail purposes, I'm just gonna put some on this plate here. Make it look all nice and pretty. Make it look nice and pretty. And from there, we're gonna kind of like, I don't know, we're gonna kind of like make it look all cute. Make it look cute. Then like throw some guac on there, like that. And, you know, make it look good. Alright, so that's pretty much my burrito bowl recipe. So like I said before, we could have added cheese to this. And then when it comes to like, you know, varying it towards your goals, keep these things in mind. Change it for turkey, change it for chicken, do it with fish, do it vegan, do it with tofu, make it extra lean ground beef, use just straight up animal fat. I don't know, there's so many different options when it comes to that source. You could do lettuce instead of rice. You could do spinach, everything else. You could do like cauliflower rice. I don't know what you guys do, but like pretty much I'm just saying you can do whatever you want in terms of varying this to your goals, whether it's cutting or bulking. Adding cheese to this would probably be like the final step, including the guac for like how to bulk with it. Unless you just like eliminate the vegetables and add more rice, add more cheese, like, but this is pretty much the calorically dense version, but you can just vary it to your goals. With that being said, give it a try. Hopefully it was informative enough. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, it's 10:06 p.m. You guys gotta leave now because I'm kind of hungry and I want to eat in peace, love, and tranquility.
My girl.